Mystery is building up in Apothecary Diaries. It's crazy. We actually have sort of a good solid foundation to work off of. And you know what else? The poisoner is still loose. We still don't know who it is. My guess is that it's the fucking pink-haired concubine. I've been sus of her since the fucking very beginning, ever since she noted that Mao Mao could make poison, and then she walked out of the building. And as she's walking out, the shadow slowly looms and creeps over her face before fully enveloping it. I'm just like, yeah, nah, that is some sus ass shit. This character, the pink-haired concubine, what's her name? Lady Yo? Nah, she's a threat, bro. When is she going to be a threat? I don't know. I don't know when she's going to reveal her hand. This might be part of her play. This whole poison thing. But she will be a threat. That being said, we did get some nods to Mao Mao's backstory. He may have been born at the Inner Palace. Who knows? Her dad mentioned something about how it's ironic or how it's like a twist of fate that she made it all the way back from the Inner Palace, almost as if she was there before, and you know he just so happened to bring her out or find her or something along those lines. My theory was that maybe he's also a doctor at the Apothecaris, but who knows? Anyways, without further ado, let's begin the reaction. Hard to believe, eh? Yeah. How old is he exactly? Because he was like, he had gray hair back when he was taking care of Mama when she was a child. Oh shit! Man, what's with all the rush? Someone's dying. The smell. Oh, oh shit! Dang, the speed. Man's dead. Fuck the man. Go just save the woman. As a dead man. Yeah. Oh no. And the fucking army general is here too. I like. Yeah, that's dead man walking, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh no. Is that implying something? Like she sucked the poison out of their lips or something, and she had to gargle, gargle it out. Oh, wait, wait. What was with that look? That's a evil ass child. Is that child like the courtesan's kid or something? And child's trying to get revenge. Yeah. We know exactly why she's smart. Her dad's fairly intuitive. Ah, so making them drink more water so they can pee it out. He's struggling. He's this smart, and he's a struggling apothecarist. Like an inside job, maybe by a certain child. Oh, what is that kid doing? What is she doing? Why? Is that her deadbeat dad? Oh shit! One shot. Oh my god. And where exactly are those guards? Yeah, it was like their way out of poverty, I'm guessing. I don't trust her. Yeah! What? Just ban his ass. And why exactly? Why exactly did she come to the apothecary's house anyways? If she wanted the dude to die. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So at least she has an alibi for like the people around her. Damn. Deadbeat daddies. It's not that he would join, it's that somebody, yeah, exactly, that someone would try to poison him. He probably figured it out and he's just like, hey, I'm gonna stay in my lane. I don't want to be involved in any of this murder-suicide case. Yeah, somebody spiked his drink, I guess. Maybe he spiked it with like an extra dosage too. Because he did seem like way out of it, way more than the woman was. Yeah. Especially if they hated the guy so much, they would try to frame it as a double suicide. Yep. It's over, yeah. They're just gonna cover it up. Damn. But clearly wasn't cautious enough to check the drink. Oh, like the assassin's cup? Yeah, like the assassin's teapot or whatever. Oh, wow. Okay. And then she'd fake. Oh shit. You damn well know that man is gonna be back. He's gonna be back at the brothel. He's just gonna be like, oh, unless he's dead. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm saying it, I sound stupid as hell. No, he's probably dead. Yeah, don't question it. Don't question it. No, they couldn't have. There, that wouldn't make much sense if they were all in on it, because one of them at least sounded very panicked. Almost parallel to the inner palace, eh? Oh shit, the dude survived. Okay, never mind. You know what? He's gonna be back to that brothel. I swear to God. Oh, the annex. What is that? Oh shit, what is he doing? Looking over like a dead body or something? Yo, that was like 2 frames of her just staring out into the darkness. Oh, is that the guard dude? Oh, okay. Oh shit. Oh, the jealousy. Oh no. Oh! Oh shit, I thought he was about to choke her or something. Okay, motherfucking tsundere looking boy. Damn, he's really annoyed. Oh my god. Is there something wrong? Don't say anything. Okay, that's good. Ah, she doesn't get it. Okay, I think this dude gets it. He's not jealous anymore. Oh no, he doesn't get it. Damn, this guy really is mad like that. He doing acting like a little tsundere. He's a tension star. Toss him a bone, Mama. Oh shit. Is that bad? Oh no. What happened? Is this really bad? Is it like the royal courts are tied to the brothels now? Is that it? Like a scandal? Oh my god, bro. He's shell shocked, man. I'm kind of scared. What is he thinking? What is wrong? Say something. Damn. He's crying, laughing like that. Oh my god. I think. Oh my god. I just I realized I literally just figured this out right as I was about to uh, bring up the discussion. I was scrolling through like the last couple seconds, and I was just like, "Why is he exactly so shocked?" And it's like, "Oh no, it's because he thought that Mao Mao specifically was the one that granted him the night of blissful dreams." And she mentioned, "Oh, I worked very hard throughout the night," and it's almost as if like, they did it, and he's just like, "Oh, they did it, ah!" And Mao Mao's confused because she has no idea why. It's like it's miscommunication humor. And she walks outside, and Lady Gyo is out there, and she's laughing her ass off. And I'm sitting there like a dumbass. I thought this was like some like political thing that they were talking about. Like, oh my god, is it because we tied a royal official to the fucking brothels, to the slums, essentially, and this is like a scandal that wasn't exactly supposed to happen? Oh shit, this is like huge plot points, and no, it's not. It's miscommunication humor. Mao Mao, Mao Mao's a dunce, bro. He's like your like standard like male blockhead MC, but this time she's a woman. So it's like she just doesn't understand that somebody could be into her, and then they say like the weirdest fucked up shit to just hurt their love interest. Yeah, I love Mao Mao, bro. The way Mao Mao is written is so much fun. Yeah, overall, like fairly light episode. Um, this seemed to deal more with like a side quest. Not necessarily tied to any of the major plot stuff, but I could see it being like thematically relevant in the future. But overall, in terms of like major plot stuff, not too much happened. We got Mao Mao essentially going out very early in the morning and trying to save a concubine. Um, and when she arrived to the scene, she found essentially two people there. She thought it was a double suicide. Investigated a little, and she, eventually comes to the conclusion that this wasn't a double suicide. This was a murder, and essentially, one of the concubines ended up murdering the sort of, I believe he was like a regular customer. They made it out to be like, this was some like rich kid, hotshot dude. He's been to the brothel multiple times, and apparently he's had like a very bad reputation because he sweet talks some of the girls. He promises to buy them out, calls it off at the very last moment, and it just pisses them off. So eventually, like a couple of them, take it into their own hands and to essentially kill him. It's crazy. Mao Mao actually comes to the conclusion that the entire house might have been involved in the murder, and there is no definitive proof of that just yet. But I beg to disagree. I think a couple people do know that it was a murder. Like the grandma probably knows, the concubine, the little girl. But I think the general courtesans, I don't think they know. Because if you look at the very early, couple minutes, they seem like genuinely concerned. At least some of them do. Some of them look like they're genuinely concerned for the what's happening. It's not until like right after Mao Mao starts checking in on the guys that a couple of these concubines are left over. They're staring at Mao Mao fairly like suspiciously, like, "Oh my god, should we tell her? Should we not tell her? This is kind of like a bad situation." And then they sort of leave. So a couple concubines are in on it, but to say like the entire house is in on it, I don't know. I'd beg to disagree. But the line that essentially stood out to me, that I think the reason why, even though I think this episode was very much like a detour from like the usual stuff from the Inner Palace, it is still very much like thematically relevant because Mao Mao mentions that the Pleasure District is very much similar to the Rear Palace. It's both a garden and a cage. The stale, trapped air poisons everyone. The courtesans also eat the poison around them, become sweet poisons themselves. And we've drawn the parallel between both the sweet, not the sweet garden, We've drawn the parallel between the pleasure district, the whorehouse essentially, and the inner palace. And then we have literally what happened in the whorehouse is that one of the courtesans tried to kill a customer. Murder and plotting essentially happens there. And the fact that we're drawing a parallel now, what that signals to me is that the author is trying to like sort of thematically prep us for the stuff that's going to happen in the future. Where like maybe in some, 2 or 4 episodes, right? There's going to be a murder in the whorehouse, or not in the whorehouse, in the rear palace, and one of the concubines is going to be involved, and it's not going to be pretty. Shit is going to go down. I don't know if they're going to murder the king, though, because it seems a bit excessive if they murdered the king. I feel like the majority of the concubines there are probably like, they probably have nothing against the. I don't think they'd like the king specifically, but it's like I don't see a reason why they would murder the king, you know. But I do think that they do have reason to murder like each other. And I think that's where like where the drama is gonna be in the next. I don't know, maybe the next arc, because we've already seen a couple concubines. I say a couple. I'm trying to like dance around it, but I mean Lady Gyo, the pink-haired concubine. We've seen her be fucking incredibly suspicious ever since she was introduced. The fact that she, as I said in the introduction, the fact that she walked out the room smiling, saying, giggling, saying, oh, she can make poison too, laughing about it. The fact that when, in episode 3, I believe, when the princess managed to leave the rear palace, Lady Gyo looks out into the sunset and says she envies her. Like, why would you envy the princess who gets to leave? You're literally at the top of the food chain at the rear palace. Like, you are in a position that most other women would probably envy, and here you are envying that, the princess that got to leave ultimately has a better life than she does. And it's like, wow, that's interesting. Like, so she's not satisfied with the life that she currently has. And the fact that like throughout like the I don't know if it's like the first 3 episodes or the first 4, word of Mao Mao gets around, and essentially Mao Mao being the great apothecarist, and essentially her telling that to the king of all people, almost as if like she realizes that Mao Mao is this great asset, and she's trying to leverage Mao Mao to gain any sort of political advantage she can get, especially with the king. And it comes to fruition because like when one of the king's concubine, Lady Lishu, gets poisoned, it was Mao Mao, Lady Gyo's apothecarist, that comes to rescue her. So it's like she's building up like crazy brownie points with the king. I'm just like waiting for the point where like she makes like a major like political move, and she just starts waxing people like left and right. And not to mention the whole poisoning situation with Lady Li Hua. Now we don't know who the poisoner is, and it's probably not Lady Gyo. I say with like 50% uncertainty. I actually don't know, but it's probably not Lady Gyo. But shit is happening in the rear palace, is what I'm trying to say, and it very much mirrors like the shit that's happening in the brothels. So overall, very good episode, very fun, very fun. Oh, you know what else? That grandpa is incredibly suspicious as well. Very suspicious. Not in a bad way. But I don't know why he's hiding the fact that he may be from like the rear palace from Mao Mao. Or the fact that even like when Mao Mao tries to figure out like who essentially killed or attempted murder on the customer, the dad knew. The dad pretty much figured it out on the scene, I think. He knew exactly what happened, and essentially he was like, yeah, Mao Mao, you shouldn't pry any further. The dude is way too smart for his own good. That's what I'm trying to say. He's way too smart. He reads the room like crazy. He's very intuitive. He comes to these like quick conclusions, and it's just like, shit, dude, how are you so smart? And the thing that makes me like quote unquote suspicious of him is the fact that he says like, mind your own business, right? it feels like, I don't know, it feels like maybe sometime in the future when the going gets tough and maybe people from the palace comes for him or something. Malmo's gonna be like, "What's happening? What's happening?" And he's gonna be like, mind your own business, right? My past is a secret. You shouldn't pry into it. I don't know. I really don't know. Anyways, if you like the video, if you like the reaction, discussion, all that, leave a like, comment, subscribe. See you next time. Take care.